Everyone, welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Gamer Dad channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So in my last few videos regarding Gotham Knights, I'll have gotten a lot of questions about when this game is going to release. And I always answer with, I don't know. Only the developers, only the developers and only the publishing company are able to pretty much tell us that. In fact, if the publishing company, Warner Brothers, does not give the green light, the developers can't say a single word. It's just the way game development works. Now, all I can do and provide is what we have as official announcements, or at least things that are being touted through somewhat official sources and even informal sources, aka rumors. I'm not going to dismiss that sometimes these are rumors, but it is what we have. Now, here is what's really interesting, though, about this is not only are they touting that this particular game is going to be released this year, they're also touting another game, Hogwarts Legacy. So there's an article here on IGN that is actually, saying Warner Brothers reiterates that Hogwarts Legacy and Gotham Knights will arrive this year. Article that was updated on January 28th at 9:27 a.m. So I guess there's probably been a correction somewhere, so we'll see. Now it says it's official, Hogwarts Legacy and Gotham Knights are still coming this year. Well, we were told that Gotham Knights was coming in 2021, so it's a little challenging. But this is from a really, really interesting official source. Warner Media CEO Jack Killer, I think that's how you say the name, Killar, confirmed on Twitter that both games will be released later this year as part of the company's plans. If you want to know what motivates us as a team, it's this mission, he said, alongside an image which states to move the world through story. This mission, this strategy continues in 22, he added, with a sense of urgency, launching HBO Max in many more countries this quarter, and the balance of the year, launching CNN Plus, delivering a full slate of highly anticipated games. So I guess this is it. Okay? So the guy over there says it's coming this year and we're just going to go with it. Now, I get it. It may be that, it's just one of those things where because it's January, everyone is still taking their time. These particular IPs, they cost a whole bunch of money to make. And from watching the game development, and game release, documentaries, it's a very careful process with them because every single thing they do, they want to maximize as much impact with their marketing. They want to maximize as much impact with the amount of eyes they put the game in front of so as to gain a lot of sales. Now, notice that the games he points to are Gotham Knights and Hogwarts Legacy, which makes it interesting for another game that a lot of people are also expecting, which is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Now, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is a current gen or next gen game. I've said this before. And so this is where I think that there might be a little bit of a challenge as to what date this particular game will be released. Now, in terms of the game being ready and prepared, I think Rocksteady is on point with preparation. I think it may be the end of the year. Whether or not the consoles are here, they're just going to bring the game out and the game is just going to have to churn out sales as time goes on and just say, you know what it is, let's go. Or they might say, let's just, push it again to 2023. But I think now that things are starting to basically level out, more and more of these consoles are going to be getting into the hands of gamers. And I think it's really going to resonate. And this game is still going to do well. I mean, it's a game that does have a lot of the Justice League members, however it is you see it. And I'm hoping that Rocksteady has a really good surprise that's going to draw people. The Suicide Squad are not really that popular. The Justice League, on the other hand, they have a lot more popularity. So it was a nice idea to get the Suicide Squad members out there and ride them on the coattails of the Justice League so that, if they were able to maybe get their own game in the future, it's not that we're seeing something that many people out there may not have seen. Most of us are fans. We know these characters regardless. But many people don't necessarily know who these characters are. I mean, I know I'm saying this stuff, but to be honest, some of us I didn't even know who some of these Suicide Squad characters were until I said, I'm going to have to go do my research. I'm a Justice League, Batman, Superman type, traditional DC heroes, fan in that sense. But now I've learned a lot more. I've been able to catch up as much as I can, and it's been a lot of fun. So I guess this year for Gotham Knights, I don't necessarily know as per Suicide Squad. But again, like I said, you just have to wait to see what the official sources are actually bringing out. Now we have this somewhat huge confirmation. And so I guess that's what we can go with and just hope that nothing, crazy goes down and then we get another delay. But that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys. I know many of you may have probably seen this somewhere, but I only, like I said, would like to go with the official sources because it just really helps. And if they change their minds, then they change their minds. And if we find out that they've changed their minds, we'll just try our best to update everybody. But I know everyone's antsy and everyone's quite excited. But again, I don't want to create any kind of hype that I'm not able to go through with, or any kind of hype that's going to cause disappointment down the road or whatever it is. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for your time and audience. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you in another one. Peace out.